In today's video, we buy an abandoned gas station / tow yard for $100,000. It is full to the brim of cool vehicles. And hey, if you like this type of content, want to see more like it, subscribe and do what you guys do best. Let's get into the video. All right, get the last little bit of dishes. Well, good evening, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic time. Today, we've got a lot on the agenda. So I own the local wrecker service around here, and we've got something pretty cool today. Every day when I go to work, I drive by the same abandoned gas station every day. It's been abandoned since like 2018. And I finally chose the other day to put in an offer, and they actually accepted it really fast. So it kind of tells me they've been wanting to move it for a minute. We offered them $100,000 for the property. There's some stuff really worth it on that property, and I can't wait. So this right here is the actual property itself. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go get the stuff from the tow yard first, but that's just I can't wait to break it open today. We just got the last little bit of paperwork finished up yesterday, so now I can start breaking into her and getting her the vehicles out. So there is a list of vehicles that's on the property, and I kind of know what's on that list, but kind of don't. I also got all the titles ahead of time, so we're legal. And part of being legal is we're just going to go ahead and pull up here to the shop. So here is our tow yard. It's not the best tow yard in the world, but hey, it does us good. Well, wrecker service. We don't really tow vehicles to this place. We actually take most of the vehicles we end up towing either to the customer's house or we take it to the local police impound. We don't store vehicles here. We don't do repossessions. I got out of that game a long time ago. But we're getting out of that game a long time ago. I left a couple things here. Still got my little cat skid steer here. I love that piece of equipment. Got some buckets and stuff like that we need. Every wrecker truck that we need. We actually have 3 flatbeds. We have this behemoth. This Kenworth X15 cost me $1 million just by itself. That's a heavy duty machine right there. Got ourselves 2 wreckers that are for like your semis. And then you got your simple flatbed. We actually got 3 of those because we have a couple people who work with us. We actually have more than that, but they're out on calls right now. So I figured while everybody's gone and no one's at the office right now, I was going to go ahead and hook up my truck to one of these nice goosenecks and head on over there to see what we can find. Maybe end up needing to take some of the wreckers over there to get some of this equipment out. So first things first, we'll go ahead and hook up this right here. Well, it looks like for some weird reason I cannot connect those goosenecks, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the tilt deck. So we'll set all the attachments up here that we should need. We most likely are going to need the bucket and the forks. There we go. Go ahead and drop that right there. Drop back over here. We'll grab the forks nest and put it right next to it. Go ahead and strap that down and this as well. Now let's grab the bucket and load this thing up and get this thing on down there to the gas station. I'm excited to see what all we find in there and what conditions some of these vehicles are in. There's some of them that there's one of them especially it's worth like 200,000 if it runs. So that's kind of exciting. Strap you down. There we go. Everything's strapped down, ready to rock and roll into town. Okay. Go ahead and turn on in here. So we're safe for at least this. I talked to the farmer that owns these pieces of land up the road here. They said they weren't coming, so we are free to use this parking area as much as we want for the next little bit. So we'll go ahead and turn that off right there, and let's go ahead and get this skid steer unloaded. We got work to do. This is an absolutely incredible place. So before I get anything done back there, I kind of want to clean up this front area. So the eventual goal of this whole place is to flip it, kind of get it restored, get some new pavement put down, and kind of resell it. Get rid of like all that stuff back there, get rid of all that trash, like restore it, make it into like a nice little parking lot back there. Just do something better than what it's currently sitting at. So first thing first, I want to go through and kind of knock out all of the bushes. So that's the one really good thing about this. Oh, don't want to hit that by that much. That'd have been bad for the blades. So the best part about all this is the bushes are the only thing we're dealing with. We don't got to cut down no trees. It's only straight bushes because it's only been here since 2018 ish. They didn't really use it from 2018 on, so we'll see. Go ahead and mow down these bushes. So with it only being bushes, that saves us a lot of headache for the future. And part of that headache is just look at this. That simple, and it's already looking that much better. Gotta dig that. It looks like some dirt came over this planter right here. Gotta dig it out a little bit. Go ahead and cut all these bushes down as well. There we go. So I do know there is a lot of vehicles back there. I'm trying to use this time that I'm cutting this front area up here to figure out where I'm going to store all these vehicles, because I don't really want to store them at the business, but I really don't want to store them at my house either. But I'm starting to think my house is going to be the option. And just like that, we got a front area mode. May have missed some stragglers here and there, but actually don't look that bad. Honestly, probably brings up the value of it like tenfold. Now we just got the worst part, this back here, and I am not looking forward to it. So I'm going to go through it first, and I want to see what's all kind of back here. So we got this back here. We got some old raggedy car. Can't really see what that is too well. I want to know what that is. So we got an old raggedy car right here, some wood, that stuff. Oh, now this is what I want right here, the shirt. Now this right here, and I'll have the key to it right in a second, but I've been wanting to get a whole, ever since I've seen this on this property, I wanted it. This is the main thing I really wanted at this place, but there's something else really hidden in here. Got some shipping containers. Both of these are locked, and I've been told they're empty, so I'm gonna believe them. We got ourselves a old Chevrolet right here. Actually, it does look like a manual. Got a lot of junk in the background, or in the back. This was most likely some type of construction vehicle slash county vehicle, more or less. And this is just make me happy. I want it, like the Ford right here. This is actually an old Ford semi. If you come back, yeah, there's your fifth wheel. So this is a Ford semi truck right here that I think some farmer around here is gonna for a fact want. I'm gonna skip that for a second. I'm gonna skip it. Give you a little tease of it. Then on top of that, I'm gonna say it's an army truck. I don't know the exact name of it, but you got an old army truck type vehicle. It's a dump truck as well. This was definitely used by the county or the army. I don't really know which one. Now this one, my luck. Oh, it's unlocked. Doesn't look great in there, but I think it's time for you guys to see what's behind that bush. And it's a dump. No, I'm joking. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Now this right here is the main reason I bought it. Kind of get a little glimpse. Do you know what that is? Give you a little bit better of a glimpse down here. Oh, can't really see it. So this is a Nissan GT right here. Oh, look at that thing. This right here, if we get it back running, I was doing some research, $200,000 if it runs. And it's it had to be brand new parts here. Like, look at the dust caked on this thing. It had to be brand new, like a tow in, or like, I think the old company that used to be here was a repo company. So it had to be like some old repo, something. I'm not sure. Like, look at this GTR badge. Oh, I am super ecstatic about this. This is I need to get it out of here safe and sound. And before I can even get that out of here, I got to clear the bushes and start clearing the area in a whole. Part of doing that though is getting rid of all this stuff up here, which I want to take a little bit. Oh, that sucks. This is an old Ford. Yeah, it's an old Ford right here, just torn apart. Well, if you guys want to see me restore this, leave a comment down below. If we get 1,000 likes, I'll do a video restoring that car to its former glory. Now, before I can worry about restoring anything, I gotta mow it. Gotta go in here and get everything mowed down, because I can go ahead and tell you, oh yeah, I want to use the bucket to kind of get rid of all those little piles. Because first things first, we're going to have to figure out a way to pull this out. So I don't think that works. We're also going to have to pull that track out right there. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of all these piles first. Let me switch attachments. Okay, we'll go ahead and scoot this up just like that. There we go. Got that first little pile out of there. That's all we got to do is pretty much remove all the piles, bring them out here, and I'm just going to actually, let me get a dumpster out here, because I'm gonna need a dumpster definitely for this area. So it took a little bit longer than I thought to get a roll off. They actually went ahead and left the truck right here for a little bit, because I don't think it's gonna take us too long to get everything out of here, and it just kind of helps out getting all the stuff. So we'll be able to get all these piles out of here on top of the piles. There's some other little bit of stuff that I don't need that I'm gonna chuck in the back of there. Just get rid of the barrels, one barrel at a time. There's a lot of this here equipment like that we can just chuck in there, and I think I just found 2 pieces to that old Ford that we're definitely going to need to keep, because yep, my hood, I ain't seen this thing in 20. We'll set that right over there.
It's my hood, I ain't seen this thing in 20 years.
We got a front end to it as well. We'll set that on over there out of the way. Trash can, I'm fine with that. It's trash, gotta be picked up. Yeah, we gotta switch out to the other one. I want to get the lumber out of there as well a little bit, just so that we can focus on getting that other equipment out, or the rails out for the semi truck, and then the Sherp. We're going with Sherp. Yep, Sherp. And I'm butchering the name of this, I know. There we go. Got the first load of wood. Just got to be very careful with it. Take it on out of here. And I think I'm just going to kind of pile it up over here out of the way, because we're probably going to need it to do some repairs, or it's just nice old antique wood. I probably don't want to throw it away at minimum. Yep, right there's where that's going. For some reason, it didn't want to come off the forks. Got this thing. We'll go ahead and back it on out of here as well. So we've got these two at least moved on out. And our next step, I guess, will be actually bringing... Yeah, there we go. I guess our next step should be bringing some type of tow truck out here to get that out of there. Now, I do want to see personally. I don't think we will, but I want to see if we can magically... Nope, that ain't gonna work. All right, tow truck it is. All righty, so we got both tow trucks here, and we're gonna try our best to get this piece of equipment on out of here. There we go. Now we'll just hit that up to there. We'll see how this goes. There we go. And here it comes. Pick it all the way up. Oh, good Lord. Kind of lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. Okay, well now we should be able to just release the winch. Aha! Got out of there. Took a little bit of finesse. Put it down like this right here. All right, now let's go ahead and walk up this. Grab this right here. Attach that right there. I'm not gonna lie, I love how this actually looks. Got that hooked up right there. Now we're just gonna go ahead and tighten winch up slowly but surely. May not be the prettiest job in the world, but I think that'll do. We'll go ahead and pull this over here. I'm actually going to take this frame all the way to the shop and get another one of these trucks, because it's going to take a lot of this, and especially with vehicles that we know for a fact can't really roll that well, like the frame that we have here. We know for a fact that we got to do a little bit more of a truck swap. So I'm going to actually take this truck right here instead of grabbing one of the other two trucks. Only reason I'm taking this one instead of the other one is because I want to pull this kind of back there and see if I can load it up just like that. Man, this is a beast of a machine right here. Go ahead and turn the lights on. So back this thing on up, slide it back just like that right there. There we go. Got that thing hooked up. Now all we gotta do is winch it on up. Oh, it doesn't like it, but it's a coming slowly but surely. Come on. Come on, big fella. I don't care if you like it or not, but you coming up here. So we'll lower that back down. And another big thing is we'll go ahead and draw you up, set you down just like that. Another one on lock. So this one I'm actually going to take to my main house just to kind of get it out of the way. It's going to be a personal play toy. That's all this is. It's just going to be a fun use machine. Go ahead and start lowering this just like that. Now, oh, that works a little well. Attach winch. There we go. Go ahead and winch this little sucker off. There we go. Just like that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, my new pet even got it chained to the tree already. Good luck stealing that, people. So now it's time to figure out, can we get to that car? And if we can, I'm going to get it off. All right, let's see if we can get to that car. Go ahead and pull this thing on up here. Oh, yeah, just like that. Kind of walk with it a little bit. Make sure she goes up there. Just nice and perfect. Couldn't ask for it to gut it no better. There we go. Oh, don't want to strap it just yet. Go ahead and set that down. Oh, look at that thing right there. Now, hold on. I got to get this thing out here where I can really take a look at it. Oh, my God. It is better than I thought. Hold on. I got to sit in it. It looks brand new. Freaking brand new. You're mine to sell because I can't afford not to. Well, I'm going to take this on back to the house, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If y'all want to see me continue and restorate that thing fully, please leave it down below in the comment section below. Thank you guys for the love and support you're showing me. To our family, we'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace. I got a GT. I got a GT.